Hello viewers, welcome to Elim TV, a station where you watch and learn. Your tutor is Mr. Wanyoike and I will be taking you in agriculture. Today's lesson is Agriculture Lesson 2. Topic is Introduction to Agriculture. Sub-branch is branches of agriculture. Lesson objectives. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to explain what each branch of agriculture deals with. Number 2, explain various farming systems. On to the branches of agriculture. We have 5 branches of agriculture. The first one is crop production. The second one, we have livestock production. The third one is soil science. The fourth, agricultural economics. And finally, we have agricultural engineering. On to the first branch, that is crop production. It is divided into 2. We have the field crop and also we have horticultural crops. On to the field crops is also divided into 2 categories. Field crop, we have annual crops and we have perennial crops. In field crop, the annual crops are the crops which normally take a duration of 1 year to mature, while the perennial crops are the crops that normally take a duration of more than 1 year to mature. An example of field crop is indicated on the diagram here. We have maize crop, and horticultural crops, on the other hand, those are crops that normally spoils very fast upon harvesting, and therefore they are highly perishable. Examples of horticultural crops, they are classified into 3 classifications. We have the first one, we have horticulture. The second one, we have the pomoculture. And the third one, we have the floriculture. The floriculture deals with the flowers, as it is indicated on the image there. And also we have the pomoculture. I have given the diagram of pomoculture. It deals with the study of production of fruits in the farm. And on livestock production, that is a branch of agriculture that deals with the rearing of livestock in the farm. And there are several sub-branches of livestock production. The first one, we have poultry. It deals with the rearing of birds. And the second one, we have apiculture. And the third one is aquaculture. In apiculture, it deals with the rearing of bees in the structures referred to as beehive, while the aquaculture, it deals with the rearing of fish in structures that are referred to as fish pond. On to the third branch of agriculture, we have the soil science. And in soil science, it deals with the physical and chemical properties of soil. And still in soil science, we normally study the soil profile and the importance of soil profile in agricultural production. The fourth branch, we have agricultural economics, and it deals with how we can combine the factors of production. For example, we have the land, we have the labor, we have the capital, and also entrepreneurship. How can we combine these factors of production in order to maximize the profit? Then lastly, we have the agricultural engineering. And in agricultural engineering, it is a branch that deals with the study of soil and water conservation measures, without forgetting maintenance of farm machinery. There are several machines that are normally used in the farm. We have the tractor drone implement. We have several examples there. You can see an example of a disc harrow there. And it is very important to be maintained in order to increase the lifespan of the machine to be used in the farm. And on the other hand, we will look on the various farming systems that are normally used in the farm. To start with, what is farming system? A farming system, this is the organization of farm and the enterprises in relation with each other in the farm. Types of farming system, there are 2. We have intensive farming system, and the second one, we have the extensive farming system. And intensive farming system, it is characterized by the following characteristic. 1, high capital investment. Also, small piece of land is used and there is high level of production. On the other hand, we have extensive farming system. It is characterized by using of large tracts of land, and also there is low production as compared to the intensive farming system. We have terms used. We have large scale farming, small scale farming, plantation, and ranching. Large scale farming, it is the practice of agriculture whereby agricultural activity are carried out on a very big piece of land. Sometimes they are referred to as tracts of land. And small scale farming, it is whereby the farmer will engage in crop production and livestock production, whereby you keep few animals, or you produce the crops on small scale. Maybe you can say 1 hectares of land, that is a small scale. Then plantation, it is whereby the farmer will produce one type of crop on a very big piece of land. For example, we have tea plantation, you can have sugarcane plantation, whereby the farmer will engage in production of only one type of crop. On the other hand, we have another term used is ranching, and in ranching, it involves rearing of livestock on marginal areas. And that is the end of today's lesson, and I will leave you with the following questions. That the activity number 1 will be to explain any 2 farming system. The activity number 2 will be discuss any 4 branches of agriculture. And onto our reference, you can refer from the KLB Secondary Agriculture Student Book 1, 3rd edition, Nairobi, and the publisher is Kenya Literature Bureau. Then for more information, you can contact us through the message, SMS. The number is 22518. Facebook, that is on Elimu TV, and also on Twitter at erimu.ke. Thank you for joining me in my lesson, and please keep tuned to Elimu TV for you to become enlightened at all time. Thank you.